Hello, everyone, and welcome to At the Movies. So, I wanted to ask you guys a question. Do you ever feel like the films that coming out today are just, they're not like any good? Like, I feel like maybe there's a few lately. I would say like this year has been like so bad. Um, but I just feel like it's kind of crazy because like Netflix and a lot of these streaming platforms get a bad rap, but it just seems like a lot of them have like better content, and it's I mean, not might not be better, but it's you're not wasting your time going to the theater. It's like I remember when I was a kid, like the theater was like a really cool place to go, and the films were actually good. And but it's like now it's like the smaller films are getting phased out, and I don't mean to sound like such a downer, but this is just what's on my mind. It's just like some of the films are really good, but most of the films that have been coming out this year is it's really for families, and all the small films just get phased out, and they might give them like one or two showings, and even the Academy Award winning nominees, it's like last year was great because we had Oppenheimer, or maybe that was a year before. I can't remember, but I just think it's crazy. This, like I haven't even seen anything new lately. Like I've been watching like lots of older stuff and reviewing that and just putting my spin on it. But I just think it's kind of crazy because it's like, I always thought like, the movies are just great. Film is just so amazing whenever you look at like genre films and the pastiche that they're trying to go after, which is like the specific genre that they're going after. So if you have like, for example, gonna review Grindhouse, the Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez double feature. Like Robert Rodriguez went after the 70s and the 80s vibe of, Night of the Living Dead and Escape from New York, whereas Tarantino went after the, like Vanishing Point, Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry kind of thing. And it's just, you're not seeing films like that, and now it's all sequels, and it's just rehashing ideas, and there's really no story. Or I believe like every film that is put out for a reason, and it's literally by the director. It's really for them. But it's just like Fantastic Four was really bad. Superman just looked like a Saturday morning cartoon, and I just think it's great, and I really hope they get better. I haven't seen Weapons yet, like I was saying. I mean, I don't know if I really want to see it because it's like it feels like a chore going to the movie theaters, and it's like what's on streaming and the things even from a couple years ago are just still amazing, and that's like worth your time. And so, I mean, I don't know. Have you guys seen Weapons? I've heard a lot of mixed things. I didn't care for Zach Krieger's last film, Barbarian. I liked how it started, and then it's just the third act got, yeah. So tell me what you think. So, all right, thank you.